morning everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. The purpose of today's video is to give you an overview of all the general and the role daily challenges for Red Dead Online on this Tuesday, the 13th of October. I'll show you where Madam Nazar is located, and then I'll give you my top 3 general dailies so that if you only have a little bit of time to play today and you need to get stuff done quickly to continue your daily streaks, I'll show you how to get that accomplished, and then we're going to take a complete walkthrough of all the general and role daily challenges as you continue your Red Dead Online adventures. I want to show you how I like to get my dailies done. I'm going to show you the locations I like to go to, the techniques I like to use, and how I get that accomplished. So let's go ahead and look at the list, guys, and see what we have out there today. Let's get busy. The list of general challenges today includes cooking any seasoned exotic bird, picking 5 desert sage, killing and skinning 1 loon, getting multiple player kills in 5 seconds in any free roam event, picking 5 oregano, picking 5 red sage, and completing any Sean Macguire mission. The list of bounty hunter challenges today includes bringing any 2 targets in from New Austin posters, looting any 3 targets, and bringing in multiple targets 3 different times. The trader role dailies include traveling 15,000 plus distance on a delivery wagon while on a mission, selling any deliveries to 2 local buyers, and donating 10 small animal carcasses to crypts. The collector role dailies include finding 3 arrowheads, finding any 6 collectibles, and selling 3 collectibles to Madam Nazar. The moonshine dailies include changing any bar decor, serving 4 drinks to players at your bar, and dancing at your bar with the band for 4 minutes. The naturalist role dailies include taking 5 samples within 10 minutes, taking any 3 mountain and grassland animal samples, and taking any 3 wetland animal samples. For my top 3 today, we're going to do some heavy herb picking, guys. We're going to pick 5 desert sage, we're going to pick some oregano, and we're going to pick some red sage. Well, oregano is all over the game, and there's a lot of it in the Heartlands, and of course there's oregano all over, but you can get red sage and you can get desert sage over in the New Austin area. So just go ahead and go over to Armadillo, go south of there and get some red sage, then go over by Tumbleweed and get some desert sage, and you can even mix in some oregano there all together. So that should be pretty easy today to get those 3 top dailies. Have fun! If you're looking for Madam Nazar today, she's located over here by Window Rock, just north of the Cumberland Forest area. So you can get there very quickly from Wapiti Indian Reservation or the Valentine Fast Travels. Just head on over here to Madam Nazar today and make sure you sell her 3 things, because that's part of her dailies, and then also pick up an arrowhead map if you're missing one of those. So good luck collecting, guys. The first general daily today is to cook any seasoned exotic bird. So I'm over here at the campfire in Saint Denis, just next to the butcher here. So I'll go over here and cook some exotic bird for you. Just make sure it says minty, oregano, or thyme exotic bird. I'm going to cook a thyme one here. Once that is cooked, we will have that daily complete. I'm going to stow it, and then I'll show you some locations where to get some exotic bird meat. You get that off of pelicans. You can find them flying around over here along the coast next to Saint Denis, for instance. I'll show you on the map where you can get some with high probability. You can get over here on this little peninsula in the Blue Water Marsh. There's usually some sitting right over here on the little broken down wagon. You can also get some pelicans over here by Quaker's Cove. There's a little island over here. They like to sit over there, for instance. But you can find them all flying around the coast here, all up and down this area here between Van Horn and St. Denis. So just go ahead and kill any pelican and skin it. You'll get exotic bird meat, and then go ahead and cook it on any campfire, wilderness fire, or free roam fire like I am right now. So just go ahead and do that, and you'll have that. The next general daily is to scan any loon. I just shot one down over here in the Blue Water Marsh area. Let me go ahead and skin it for you. They have a very distinct pattern. They're very triangular. So let me pick it up here and skin it. Then I'll show you on the map where I am and where you can find more. There's your daily complete. So right here, over by the peninsula, they love to fly over here in the early morning hours, and in the late afternoon hours they like to fly right overhead here. So just go up and down this area here, and then you'll find them. Another really good place to get the loons is over in the Dakota River area. They like to fly over here also in the morning and late afternoons. So go ahead and try those two locations. Shouldn't be too hard. You can even do a moonshine mission like Bitter Means Bitter End or Death and Taxes, and then come running over here when it's always daylight for the Death and Taxes one, and then come over to this peninsula area here and shoot some down. So just go ahead and shoot down any loon, kill it, skin it, and the daily will be complete. The next general daily is to kill multiple players in 5 seconds in any free roam PvP event. That's things like King of the Castle, Cold Dead Hands, Fool's Gold, etc. So just make sure it's a PvP one. They pop up every 45 minutes. I think I just got one to pop up for me now, so I'll go check that out right now. Let's go check it out. The next general daily is to kill multiple players in 5 seconds in any PvP free roam event. That's things like Kings of the Castle, Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, and Fool's Gold, for example. So once one of those pop up every 45 minutes, go ahead and go to the free roam event and kill any 5. The next general daily is to kill multiple players in 5 seconds in any PvP free roam event. These include King of the Castle, Cold Dead Hands, Fool's Gold, and Railroad Baron, for example. So just go into any of those events, make sure it's PvP, and kill more than one player in 5 second time frame. Recommend using dynamite arrows, dynamite, toxic moonshine, and explosive bullets to get that done, so you can get it done quickly. But good luck to you, and we'll see what happens when I do it, guys. The next general daily is to pick 5 oregano. I'll show you here what they look like. Just go ahead and pick them. I'm right over here by the Valentine Fast Travel. I'll show you on the map where I am. They're usually spread out through here, but you can also get them while you're picking desert sage, for instance. There was one right by where I showed you earlier. So that day is complete. You can see that I'm right here by the Fast Travel. So just go ahead in this triangle here. There should be some oregano for you. And then where I got my desert sage this morning, you should be able to go over here, right around here, and find another batch for them. So go ahead and pick 5 oregano, and then that day will be complete, guys. The next general challenge is to pick 5 red sage. Here's what they look like right there in front of me. I'm going to pick my last couple here. Already got a couple down the road here. I'll show you where I got them, and then I'll show you where some others are located. They're very bright red, very vertical, very linear flower. Shouldn't be hard to find. So I'll show you on the map where I am. Actually right here by roadblock. But so over here, just south of Armadillo, they like to be located over here, just south of the letter S over here in the ridge, and then all along each side of the road here, all the way down to Mercer Station and Fort Mercer. You can find a whole bunch of red sage. So go ahead and pick 5, and then that daily will be completed, guys. The next general daily is to pick 3 desert sage. I'm going to pick these 3 here in front of me to show what they look like. They've got a nice lavender flower and a grayish tinge leaf. So let's go ahead and pick them up, and I'll show you where I am. Then I'll show you some other locations you can get them. There you go, there's 5 picked. Let me go to the map here and show you where I am. I'm over here, so along this strip here from Tumbleweed, and then just north of Tumbleweed here, all along this area as you're heading up to Keller's Fork. Just go ahead in this big old oval area here, and you should be able to find a whole bunch of desert sage. You can also get oregano over here too, guys, if you're so inclined, which will help combine the dailies. So just pick 5 desert sage, and then your daily is complete. The next general daily is to go and complete any Sean Macguire mission. He's located over here for me in the tall tree areas, just next to Manzanita Post. If you're looking for him today, the best way to find him is to go to your map and go to index, then find Sean Macguire in the list there and see where he goes, because sometimes he changes location, sometimes he's over there just south of Blackwater, so make sure you double check that for you. Go over here, talk to him, and complete his mission, and then your daily will be complete, guys. The 3 bounty hunter dailies today include bringing in 2 bounties in from New Austin posters. That's places like Tumbleweed, where I am, for instance, or Armadillo. Loot any 3 targets is self-explanatory, and then bring in multiple targets 3 different times. You'll see the 6-person bounty board there behind me. Just do one of those, do a 2-person or 4-person bounty poster, do it 3 different times today, and then all 3 of those bounty hunts can be completed. You can even combine them all, guys, so do them from Tumbleweed or from Armadillo. Bring in multiple targets and loot them. There you go. The 3 trader role dailies today include driving 15,838 feet on your delivery wagon when you're on a mission, and doing 2 local sales. So just go over to Cripps today, go to his table there, ask him to do any local delivery. You can have between 1 to 100 goods for any of those deliveries. Drive around for 15,838 feet between those 2 deliveries. It might be tough to get done in 1 local delivery just because of the time frame, but you might be able to drive around in circles and get that accomplished. It's up to you. And then come down to Cripps and donate any 10 small animal carcasses. I got a bunch in my bags at all times because I got them today even over at the peninsula, over at the Blue Water Marsh area, where I got my loon and my other Harriet samples. So you can get things like waxwings and crows and squirrels, rats and toads and bullfrogs and bats, for instance. You can also get chipmunks. So I got a bunch of toads and bullfrogs and bats and rats over on that peninsula. You can get 10 pretty easily over there. So that's my recommendation while you're going over and doing the same things you're already doing today for your other dailies. So just go ahead over to Blue Water Marsh area, pick up 10 small animal carcasses with your small game arrows to keep them perfect, or if you shoot them with your varmint rifle, it's up to you. And then do all 3 trader dailies there if you want to, and good luck trading. The 3 collector roll dailies today include finding any 3 arrowheads, finding 6 collectibles total, and then selling 3 to Madam Nazar. She's over there by Window Rock. So let's go to the map, guys, and see where some arrowheads are located. I already opened up the map for you. So we got one over here by Fort Mercer. We got one over here just east Armadillo. And we have one over here just south of McFarland's Ranch in Henniganstead. So just get those 3 arrowheads. Find any other 3 in the game, tarot cards, doesn't matter. And then go sell 3 to Madam Nazar. And all 3 collector roll dailies will be complete, guys. The 3 moonshine dailies today are pretty easy. You should be able to do all 3 of those for your roll dailies to get all 9 done today. So go ahead and go to Maggie here and change any picture or change your decor to anything like the floral, the hunting, or refine, for instance. Then go downstairs and invite players to your bar. You can have your friends, your posse members, or even any player that's in the free roam there with you. Invite them to the bar and serve them 4 drinks. You can even be to the same player if you want to. And then play with the band for 4 minutes. So let's go ahead and go talk to Maggie here for changing the decor here. Let's go to store.
Okay then.
I'm going to change... no, I like the floral one today, so I'm just going to change a picture. So change a photo. Right now I got the chapel. We can change that to maybe the dockyard, for instance. And then once that change occurs, you'll get that daily done. There you go. Go to a black screen, come back, and your daily is complete. Then come down here to the bottom floor. You can invite people by going to your camp properties and then going to Moonshine Shack and invite other players, or you can come over here to the wall. You can invite any players that are available there with the white invite, and then maybe they'll come to your bar, and if they do, just serve them drinks, and then go over here to your band and play any instrument today. I think today is a good old day to play the guitar. Just take it over. Play for 4 minutes total, and then that daily will be complete. So pretty easy today, guys. Start playing here. There you go. 4 minutes later, your daily will be complete, guys. So good luck shining. The 3 naturalist dailies today include taking 5 animal samples within a 10-minute time frame or less. You can just do that at any farmland. It's pretty easy to do because it can't get away. Or you can come over today to the Blue Water Marsh area and take that many samples in 10 minutes or less, and you can get that done. Because you're going to get 3 mountain grassland animals and 3 wetland animals in the same Blue Water Marsh area, so it's a good place to do it all 3 together, guys. So try that out. Let's go take a look at the 3 mountain and grassland animals and the 3 wetland animals you can take. So I'm going to go over here to my field guide. The mountain grassland animals include things like elk and badgers and wolves and bucks and deer and coyotes and Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep and rams, wild boar, which I just took 3 boar just a little while ago, so I got all 3 of those done, bison, and American pronghorns. The wetland species include things like alligators, iguanas, alligator snapping turtles, which I just did 2 plus a alligator. Got all kinds of snakes like diamondbacks and northern copperheads and midlands and cottonmouths, and of course you got the small and big alligators and the panthers. So go ahead and take 3 of the wetland and 3 of the mountain grassland, and make sure you take those within a 10-minute time frame or less, and you got all 3 done, guys. So come over here to the Blue Water Marsh today and try it out. It only took me a couple minutes, so good luck. I want to encourage everybody to take the Donkey Rampage Challenge. I wanted to find a couple fun things to do in the game, and I thought this might be something interesting to try to do. So How do you do that? You subscribe to my channel, you share my Donkey Rampage challenge with your friends and your fellow cowpokes, then you create your own video using the hashtag Donkey Rampage. So go on a killing spree or destruction spree through any part of the game. I'm trying to see how far I can get the donkey to go. It's very hard to keep alive for long distances, but it's kind of a cool way to do that. Go ahead and shoot up any town, blow it up, see how long you can last. It's hard to do sometimes because your donkey only has a little bit of life and you're constantly being attacked by enemies. So let's see how many funny and entertaining videos we can make with the hashtag Donkey Rampage Challenge. And I look forward to seeing your videos, guys. So go ahead and share them, have fun, and hee-haw! Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it of some benefit to you as you're trying to complete your Red Dead Online adventures and your dailies. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate you guys joining me for today's journey. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can join me for future Red Dead Online adventures and other things I do. So go ahead and take care of yourself, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys.